I went through 52 past papers so that you don't have to, and this is everything I found for AQA GCSE Chemistry, an update from last year. Let's talk about the common topics as well as the examiner's report. Medley has helped me again with the analysis this year as they have done last year, so make sure to check them out. So the topics that commonly get asked or have come up quite a lot over the past few years up to the 2024 paper is titrations between 12 to 14 times being assessed, followed by relative atomic mass using chemical symbols and formulae, reactivity series, electrolysis, chemical bonds, periodic table, soluble salts and neutralization of acids, graphenes, fullerenes, and nanoparticles, reaction profiles, and energy diagrams. This is the order from the most to the least, and I will put a screenshot over here of the frequency. Something that's really interesting in AQA GCSE paper 1 for chemistry is that in recent years there has been an increase in multi-part questions on titration and electrolysis, with more work being done about you having to draw the diagrams or even like completing half equations. Earlier papers like the 2019 tend to give more data interpretation questions where they give you like a graph or something to work with, something that you have to like calculate and measure and work with data basically. With the questions oftenly going towards the theory as well afterwards, and usually it's like 2 to 3, sometimes 4 marks. It seems as well that over the years there has been a notable shift towards combining the foundational topics, which means that your periodic table, atomic structure questions can be combined all together, which is really interesting because previously AQA used to be a bit more direct. They don't usually like mix 2 and 2 together, but they have started to do this, which is actually very similar to the way that the Gcse and OCR does it, especially a Gcse. So I would always suggest that you do other exam boards as well. And it makes sense why they have done this as well, because the way that I saw the examiner's report was that over the years, a lot of the mistakes that students have been making literally almost every single year is always to do with the foundational topic. Literally super simple stuff as like what is the definition of an atomic number, or what is the difference between atomic number, atomic mass. Another way that you can improve on these type of topics, aside from just doing a bunch of past papers from different exam boards, is also looking at interactive style learning, which actually knows what is the problem and what mistakes other students have always made and can interact with the way that you learn as well. You can do practice on this using like the topic questions itself, for example like this one here, which I'm showing you using the Medley website. Come back for paper 2. Bye!